Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about healing after going through narcissistic relationships or toxic relationships. A lot of us keep going through life and not really healing the way we should heal. A lot of people are against counseling for whatever reasons, or maybe they just don't know to get counseling, but it's so necessary. Let me tell you why. After being in a situation like this, is you find yourself like not healed, like mentally you find yourself being anxious all the time, anxiety, slipping into depression, gut health issues like digestive system is all off whack, can't eat, can't sleep, inflammation start forming in your body, chronic illness is starting to happen. Yeah, it gets really deep. And did you know that a lot of autoimmune diseases or disorder, they start to happen after dealing with something like this? It's almost like your body is on this um, perpetual cycle, and you don't give your mind and your body a chance to rest. It's just ongoing gaslighting, ongoing lies, and ongoing starving you emotionally, and ongoing, just all this ongoing thing, and all of it is toxic. Giving it people and they're not giving you back. Just it leaves you in a mess. So this month is mental illness awareness and mental health awareness. I'm sorry. And I just really feel like somebody needs to probably seek counseling. You can definitely do it natural counseling, but for some people spiritual, because after going through these type of situations, is it's on a whole nother level. You are dealing with their demons as well, especially if you're not filled with the Holy Ghost. When you don't have a relationship with God and filled with the Holy Ghost, you can, encounter the same demons that they are dealing with, okay? So that's a whole nother different thing, another topic. Um, if you go and follow Church of God, the Bible Way on YouTube, and you can look up some of those different topics on there, and it definitely breaks it down spiritually. But yeah, it's really serious. So today, take some time to yourself, um, and just think about what I just said, and try to do your best with focusing more on you and focus on your healing. Do stuff like going to the park and just doing nothing but listening to the birds and just looking at the sky. You know, Stuff like that. Get by some waters where it's calming, because when you always anxious and you're worked up all the time, you need some peace in your mind. Block them if you can't take it. Because a lot of times they come back trying to still be in your life, because really they're not coming back for you. They just miss the fact that they don't have access to you anymore, whether that be financially, whether it be that physically, where they want to have sex still. They want to keep doors open. They're always going to keep doors open. If you think back on it, a lot of these people always say that they have their exes are their friends, or oh, we cool, we straight, she don't want me like that. They tell all those type of lies. And so they doing this because they want to have access, because they don't never know when they're going to spin the block. They're going to always watch you, always trying to check the temp. Don't fall for it, because I fell for it so many times. And that's because people that have good hearts, that's not like, that's natural for us to just like, okay, well, hoping that you're gonna get a good return on your investment. But I say throw the whole investment away, because it's not worth it, and let God send you what he wants you to have. Because a lot of times we chose something that was definitely contrary to God. A lot of us can definitely agree on this same thing, is that God told us to move, don't go back, don't touch this, but we did it anyway. Because a lot of us, were very vulnerable when we started these relationships, or we was in some type of mental health situation ourselves. whether it been depression. For me, I went through a lot of depression, and I didn't realize that's what it was at the time. So, when you're going through stuff like this, it's not good to connect with anybody. It's really good to focus on yourself and yourself alone, in God, in your loved ones. The same energy that you put into these people that you're not going to get a return on, put that energy into your children. A lot of times we be worried and concerned about what they're going to eat, because um, women like to make their man feel good. They want to. I mean, a lot of us, I know I am that type of woman. So, yeah, and a lot of times we take the focus off of the children or the things that are really important, the things that we really going to get a true investment on. We ignore that. So, yeah, put the energy into your son. Make sure he has a meal to show him how it looks for a good woman to be in his life or show up in his life. Make sure that the house is clean so that, when you're doing stuff like this, you showing your son what to accept and what not to accept as well. Because they still going down this journey, with us. And your daughters, we're showing them what type of man to accept. So, and we're not mindful of that all the time, ladies. We're not mindful of that. We just pretty much being selfish and just really thinking about our needs. But your children are watching as well. So, yeah, we'll talk more later. But I just wanted to come on and just speak on that. All right, sis. Remember what I said.